What's going on, guys? This is Kevin with Estate Media House. I want to make a quick training on how to reverse engineer your goals so that you can hit them 100% of the time. This is something I see often with our clients and our prospects, where what we ask them is, what goals do you have in mind for the next 6 to 12 months? Like, are you on track to hit those? And most of the time it's no, or I don't know. Which is a major red flag. If you don't know what you're working towards, then it's going to affect your day-to-day performance and affect how well you work in your business, how well you perform, how basically when any rut comes in, you don't know where to go. So let's start out. Set the number and set a why. So you want to have a clear vision for what it is that you're going to actually work towards. Why do you want that number specifically? What's that going to do for you? And in this case, we're going to say your goal is $60,000 a month in commission. So to do that, why do you want to get $60,000 a month? What's that going to do for you? Well, maybe it's to buy a new home. Maybe it's to pay for your kids' college. Maybe it's just to buy that new Porsche you really wanted. You saw the new 911 Turbo come out. You're like, man, I really need one of those. So now you said $60,000 a month is a number that where you can comfortably afford it and cover for everything. So that's the main thing. You want to have a number in mind and actually why. And from here, we're going to break this down. We're going to break this down to something that is actually tangible and attainable to you. So what does that number look like? 6 closes a month at about 10,000 gross commission. So in this case, this is saying that it's going to be 6 closes at 10,000 in commission. So say if it's 3% commission, it's going to be something over about 300,000, around that price range for a home. So 6 closes a month. Let's break it down. How am I going to get that 6 closes a month? I'm only at 1. I'm a brand new realtor. I'm panicking. What am I supposed to do? How is that even possible? No one can do that. They're cheating, right? Now let's break this down. So let's say your close rate with someone who is financially qualified and a good fit, and someone they say, I like this home, I want this home, and I have the money for it. These are the conversations that we count in your close rate. If you're counting people who couldn't even afford the home into your close rate, it's just going to hurt your mental. It's going to hurt your mental performance. So let's say in this case, your close rate is 20%. So one out of 5 you close. It's pretty conservative of a close rate. So you need at least 30 conversations with the right people, assuming no one ghosts and nothing goes wrong. That never happens because real life has uncertainty. So we're going to build in a margin of error. So let's say 1/3 of them will get sick, or they'll cancel, or they'll reschedule to the next month. Something comes up. Maybe their dog got sick. They got sick. They forgot about it or whatever. So 1/3. So now you need at least 40 conversations with the right people every month. So can you do 10 conversations a month with the right, or 10 conversations a week with the right people to hit 6? Does that sound like a lot? 10 home showings a week? That doesn't seem like much. Maybe driving around a bit, that's it. But that's a realistic number. That's with the right people, of course. And that's sort of how you break it down and you account for uncertainty. The reason we do this with all our clients is because it gives them a clear pathway. So they know that even if, let's say, your first 3 conversations of the week went terrible, but you're still on track. You still have that margin of error. So that might be just 3 out of the 10 that were not a good fit. So you're still on track to hit your goals. So if you have any questions about this, like how would you set up your goals, or if you're curious about how we goal set and how we help out our clients in getting more consistent deal flow so they can keep their pipeline full and close more deals consistently, then you can email me at kevin@estatemediahouse.com with any questions you have, or book a call with me at